With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hi students, welcome to Doubtnut. Here we have to solve this problem. Let A, B and C are three mutually perpendicular unit vector. Mutually perpendicular means all are perpendicular to each other. A dot B, B dot C, C dot A. Unit vector means modulus is 1. And the unit vector R satisfying the equation that B vector minus C vector cross R cross A vector plus C vector minus A vector cross R vector cross B vector plus A minus B vector cross R minus of C vector. R minus of C is not R cross of C vector equal to 0. Then R is equal to which of the relation is correct. Okay, which of the relation is correct. What we have to know, that the formula we have to know that A vector cross of B vector cross of C vector. Okay, if this is given, that can be written as A dot of C B vector minus A dot of B C vector. You know this thing. Okay, now another thing, it is given in the problem that A dot B is equal to B dot C, all these vector, C dot A mutually perpendicular, so the value 0, and also modulus of A, modulus of B, modulus of C, that is equal to also 1. That is given. Okay, so now what we have to do for the problem, it is given that B vector minus C vector cross of what is given, R cross of A vector plus C vector minus A vector cross of R cross of B vector plus A vector minus B vector cross of R vector cross of C vector is equal to 0. So now you have to see that the thing that we use this formula. So this into A, so means you just write down there that if you individually find out this value, so you can see that B vector minus C vector cross of R vector minus of A vector, this can be written as B vector minus C vector, this one is cross dot of A vector in the outside, it is of R vector, minus B vector minus C vector dot of R vector into of A vector. One thing you know, that is this is dot, so B dot A 0, C dot A 0, so this whole part is goes to 0 according to this condition. So what is the rest of the part? That is B vector minus of C vector dot of R vector of A vector. So all these cases is follows the same thing. So what you have to get it here, that is minus of B vector minus C vector dot R vector into of A vector, minus same thing for the next part, that is C vector minus A vector dot of R vector into of B vector, minus again A vector minus of B vector dot of R vector into C vector, that is equal to 0. Now you have to go to the options and check which one is true. That is, you can see the first part, that is B minus C, you have to check it, that is the B vector minus C vector dot of what is R is given. If you check this first one, that 1 by root 3 of this, so if you do it, that is 1 by root 3 of A vector plus of b vector plus of c vector. So what we have to get? 1 by root 3 goes to outside. So b dot a 0, b dot b modulus 1, b dot c plus of 0, minus of 0, 0, c vector minus 1. So this is equal to 0. So if you do the rest of the part, this value 0, this value 0. So this value of r is satisfy this relation. If you take any another value, it is not satisfied. You check it in the another values, it is not satisfied. So what is r equal to? So r vector equal to, you can say that is equal to 1 by root 3 of a vector plus of b vector plus of c vector. Okay, so this one is r, so that the relation is satisfied. Thank you for watching my video.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.